Once again, good evening to everyone. At this juncture, I am pleased to introduce to everyone our MCs for tonight. Our first MC is a Humes grade 12 student of Alejo M. Pacalso Memorial National High School Extension in Ayusin. He is from Virac, Java, Itogon, and is now a member of the Bahaghari Itogon section. He is a valuable player. He is unique, bold, and free. He is Christian Dave B. Yarawe, also known as Shynz. MC for tonight is a cum laude graduate of the University of Cordilleras year 2012. He worked as a recruitment specialist for Teleperformance Baguio. He is currently working as a recruitment specialist and a technician dispatcher for one US-based company. Your second MC, Ms. Rain Pintres. Once again, a round of applause.
Welcome remarks from our Barangay Ukab Captain Kennedy Waclin. So may we ask Sir Kennedy Waclin to come here on stage?
Sampai na i-welcome ko dati bisita tayo. Kagawad Bilyasi sinurprise na ka. Unang na kayo lang pansit kayo. Di whole Itogon bayang na ito taon kayo nung piyesta hanggang kasi dekorasyon nyo. Nung piyesta kumakot kasi kumakot ikas tayo na kayo so kagiti Board of Judges tayo nga nagapong iti magita barbarong-barong pamunta hanggang taga-barangay ko pa may salat yung mga taga-tubig kita ako napayag so welcome kada kayo Board of Judges pag nagitinan luma nga bisita nga magipartisipar dito yung programa di makukunang jadi Bahaghari or LGBT welcome kayo amin nga bisita kung kadagiti partisipan tayo or kontestan tayo nga nagapu iti na dumadong mga barangay welcome kayo kada tangay sigurado man nga agkotikot ti ulon lagi jay judges nung madamdama na i-present nyo lagi jay talintuyo so ganda kayo nga partisipan nga nagapu iti sa baling lugar o barangay ngayon may iti nga kuya siguro ada amin nga barangay iti ukab ang customer nga ada iti sabali baka pa ada pa'y nagapu iti Bagyo Trinidad uno sa baling nga lugar nga barkadan iti tatapsat tayo ngayon may nga apan mangkuya kanyada welcome kayo lang katayo nga bumarangay naimbak nga rabi tayo amin.
Pageant, we will be having production number. We will also have creative costume portion. We have a part for them to showcase their talent. And then we have the evening gown and a casual interview. After we finish the casual interview, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be choosing the top 5 who will be moving on for our final Q&A. Alright? So, let me read to you the criteria for judging for our production number. So, first, mastery of steps, that's going to be 40%. Gracefulness is 30%. Introduction, 20%. Stage presence, 10%. And a total of 100%.
And for the creative costume, criteria for judging. Poise and bearing and execution is 30%. Originality and uniqueness is 30%. Recycled materials is 30%. Fitness, stage presence is 10%. A total of 100.
Next category is a talent portion. So technical ability will be 35%. Stage presence is 25%. Uniqueness of talent, that's going to be 30%. Overall performance, that's going to be 10%. So a total of 100% for the talent version.
And for the evening gown, poise and bearing is 40%. Glamour and elegance is 30%. Fitness to the candidate, 20%. Stage presence is 10%. 10%, a total of 100%.
Next one will be the casual interview. Criteria for judging, substance, 50%. Spontaneity, that's going to be 40%. Stage presence of 10%. A total of 100%. Alright, so after we witness all of our candidates to showcase production number, creative attire, talent portion, and the evening gown, they will be having a casual interview, which as mentioned earlier, we will be choosing our top 5. And after that, we'll be doing a final Q&A, wherein it will determine who will be crowned for tonight as our Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023. Now, just for everyone to know, for us to choose our Miss Queen Bahaghari Itogon 2023, it's going to be 60% from their final Q&A and 40% for all of the other categories that they will be presenting for tonight. All right? So everyone, once again, Municipality of Itogon, are you ready? Are you ready? Welcome our candidates in turn. Production number, let's give them a round of applause, everyone.
kayo na unay-unay.
Tanding Abentao 23. With pride and honor, I am representing Barangay Ambuka.
Magandang gabi, Itogon! David Tiristalas Reyes, 22. Proudly to represent Barangay Talupiril.
Time to free me from the chain. I gotta find that peace. Is it too late?
Good evening to each and everyone. My name is Ernest Kianj. I am 18 years old, representing Poblacion.
I can do things you cannot, you can do things I cannot. But together, we can do great things. My name is Brian Adriel Danin Basuyang, 21 years of age, proudly and loudly representing the majestic Barangay Alviraco.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nico, Legaspi, 19 years old, and proudly representing Barangay Bintuti. Good evening, everyone. My name is Francine Lucaben, 19, representing Barangay Gumandang.
This time, I'd like to call on our Bahaghari President, Waclin, to also share a message to everyone about Bahaghari Itogon LGBTQIA+ community. Let's give Mother Belyasi a round of applause, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, thank you very much for all the support.
Let us allow us to say thank you first to our sponsors, also to the people who have helped us, who are all very willing to provide sponsorship for this pageant. So thank you so much, everyone, for our sponsors. This pageant will not be made possible without your help. Mika Tamtam, Bong Laguyo, Calvin Kiangi, Johnny Galutan Jr., Scott Galutan of Chichat Chill and Kuting Insurance Agency, Bilyasi Waclin, Lafusha, Samantha Claire, Jess Balogan, May Joy Funky, Ren Indos Sabiano, Isri Itogon Suyok Resources Incorporated, Suzanne Laios, to also my friends whom I reached and was able to provide help for sponsorship, Judith, Venus, Heidi, Kristen Joy, Charmaine, Hazel, and Sam. We'd like also to thank Angel Barber Shop and Salon, and to also our Sponsors Choice Awards for tonight. We would also like to thank you, everyone, which we will be knowing those Sponsors Choice Awards later on. So, guys, are you ready? Alright, so without any further ado, let's welcome our candidates again in their creative attire competition. Let us all welcome contestant number 1. This national costume represents the colorful amalgamation of culture in our country. It is a culmination of the efforts of various IP groups in Itogon, and it showcases the beauty of Itogonian queen. Each part of this beautiful attire came from heirlooms of old families in the said community. From the fabrics to the wooden beads and gold beads that represent the gold mining here in Itogon. As colorful as our culture, as beautiful as a queen, when the beauty of our culture matches the beauty of this lady, intersection of creativity and sustainability, a new era of garments emerged. Behold the wonder of this crafted creative attire from recycled paper and fabric remnants. This eco-friendly resembles breathes life into discarded treasures, transforming them into dazzling work of art. For me, this costume stands as a symbol of ingenuity and conscious choices. Anchored by my fascination with mythology, this was inspired by the Philippines goddess of sea, Aman Sinai. Painted with gold as the treasure of Itogon, I am proud to present to you these treasures that are now sparkling like gold. Every piece still tells us a unique story. The paper once scribbled with ideas now adorns us with a shimmering gold, showcasing the elegance of repurposed possibilities. Fabric remnants find new purpose as vibrant wings, fluttering with the resilience of second chances. This costume reflects our commitment to a greener future. They are reminders that creativity knows no bounds, and resourcefulness is our greatest asset. So let us embrace the magic of recycled costumes, for they embody the spirit of renewal and the power of transformation. Once again, everyone, Barangay Ambukaw. Contestant number 3. Landita, alagad ng kalikasan. Materials used for the dress are straw, plastic bottles, paper box, papers, sap, wire, old folders, old eco bags, cellophane, accessories, and back dress. Old cable wire sack, collected old artificial florals from the neighborhood, upcycled fabrics and cellophane. Now, this avant-garde is inspired by the plants in our municipality. Many Oregonians are certified plant enthusiasts. This is a hobby for some, but others consider this as a gem and a livelihood. Many locals use this hobby as a source of income to feed their families, especially amid the pandemic. Also, being with plants could relieve the amount of stress and toxicity in our minds. A great pastime, and it changes how we appreciate the beauty and importance of these movies. This costume is made to honor every plantita who continues to collect, propagate, and share their knowledge about the variety of plants, especially those that are endemic to our society. Once again, Barangay Dalupiri. Contestant number 4. Queen Bahaghari Poblacion. Creative attire is mostly made of rubber, tiger grass, also known as boy, in blue thin cloth and scraps of wood. The rubber was made as one of the major components of the attire. It is where the tiny details or decors are pasted well. As you peek closely, some rubbers were designed in a leaf-like structure and pasted with crystal jewels, making them more dazzling and shimmering. On the other hand, the tiger grass, which is used for swiping dust or dirt, was placed in the waist portion, creatively to look like a skirt. The tiny flower details with different colors were made from scrap of wood. It is painted with variegated paints to highlight and make it eye-catching. Miss Poblacion's creative attire was inspired by Encantaja. Miss Poblacion always fascinates with the beauty and enchanting vibe of an Encantaja. The colorful design symbolizes how she is living her day-by-day life and how she wants it to be in the future. A colorful, vibrant, and radiating person who can be an inspiration to each and everyone through the vibrant aura that she gives to the people she encounters in her day-to-day life. She also decided to have it in a colorful design to symbolize the life of the LGBTQIA+ community, a life full of color, vibrant, happiness, and a lot more. Avisala, Eshma, Barangay Poblacion. Contestant number 5. Contestant number 5's creative attire is made out of used cartons, cardboards, cloths, leaves, salakot, reused LED lights, and indigenous materials such as wooden beads and fabrics with woven patterns and prints. All materials were unified to create a beautiful masterpiece, so-called the warrior of beloved homeland. This costume signifies the vibrant culture of her beloved barangay, Vira. An ensemble that depicts and showcases bravery, distinct ethnicities, diversity, and love of nature. The armor-like bodies, imprinted with woven fabrics with indigenous beads, hanging signifies the bravery and diversity of its people. They are known to have various ethnic groups such as Kantanaay, Ibaloys, Kalinga, and many more. This makes Virac a home of diverse and unique cultural norms and beliefs. The cape, the headpiece, which is the salakot, made from woven palm leaves and hand and foot garments convey our love for nature. The mountainous landscape is enveloped by various types of flora and fauna, making like a thick sheet of blanket made of trees and something that we're really proud of. This also represents one of our treasures aside from mining, which is agriculture. Overall, the dominant color of reds portrays love for our homeland, the bravery of its people to protect its jurisdiction, and the proud, courageous, and resilient blood that is running through our veins. This aspect makes us the warrior of our beloved homeland. Once again, Miss Vira. Contestant number 6. Contestant number 6 creative costume was based on Pan, a half goat, a half human god who guards number 7, avant-garde made of seashells, bamboo leaves, feathers, used spoons, and forks. This avant-garde was inspired by the goddess of the future, which is Itogon. She decided to create this costume to inspire the young generations, there to show off their true colors. To show that every circumstance in life, there is a brighter future. Ladies and gentlemen, Barangay Gumanda. Usage is an ending situation in our country. This costume breaks the stigma of plastic use. This is intricately designed to give importance to what we consider as waste. This costume is not a rocket science, but were handcrafted using plastic bags, plastic straw, and paper plate crafted as a modernized Filipiniana. This masterpiece is a manifestation of creative thinking, reminding us that our waste can turn into something beautiful. This only shows that creative thinking will not limit to your imagination if you can only look in the things around you. It's truly a masterpiece favored by nature, a costume no like other. Once again, Barangay Tinongdan. Contestant number 9. This creative attire is called the Golden Harvest. This creative attire is very good and important to our local farmers here in Itogon, forget. The headdress and fan represents sunrise that gives hope, a new beginning, and a new horizon to our farmers. It's made up of cartons, plastic, used drinking straws, handcrafted flowers, tanzans, and plastic spoons. The upper bodies of this creative attire represents seeds of rice, and it's made up of tanzan and plastic spoons coated with spray paint and glitters to look more presentable. While the lower part represents the palay of every farmer, and it was made up of sack of rice that ripped into pieces and gathered each piece to create a tassel effect and layered to look more formed and defined. Overall, this golden harvest creative attire represents the hardship, determination, perseverance, and beauty of our beloved farmers of our local municipality of Itogon. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Barangay Ongga. Contestant number 1, contestant number 2, and contestant number 3.